I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission? Complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Hey, I'm Jolly, welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again? And we are back with Fremennik Trials Part 2 today. So I took a few days off after the last time we did the quest. I didn't really do any sort of AFKing or anything like that. I just took a bit of a break to decompress because, man, Fremennik Trials Part 1, if you didn't see that yet, make sure you go watch that. We, at this point, now have 3 of the 7 council votes that we need. And we know of the 2 others that we need to get votes of. The Merchant with the freaking rare flower, the Reveler, and the drinking contest. So I think I'm going to go ask around for the flower. We still need to find 2 more folks to vote for us, though. But I've kind of exhausted my efforts around town. I think there's a few more people I can talk to, so I'm going to go ahead, bounce around, talk to folks, and we're going to continue our unguided adventure together and see if we can finish this damn quest, because this has been the hardest quest so far by far. So I've got a fresh mug of coffee. What are you sipping on? Make sure you let me know if you're up to any cool grinds or anything like that. Make sure you comment down below. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm gonna just start by asking around inside these little huts, I guess. And before we get into the dialogues and everything, a big shout out to the channel members. Thank you guys so very much for your support. And a big shout out to all the Twitch subscribers as well. And don't forget, you guys can catch me live right now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. Specific time. Are you a member of the council? I'm afraid not. Goodbye. Well, damn. Are you a member of the council? I'm afraid not. Goodbye. Damn. I'm looking for a member of the Council of Elders who will support my application to become an honorary Fremennik. I'm a council member. We found a lady. Okay. So can I somehow persuade you to vote for me at the Council of Elders, please? No. Frankly, I don't like you. You don't even know me. You also smell bad. You have stupid hair and bad breath, and you walk a bit funny. Well, damn. I didn't come all this way just to be insulted. No, I'm quite sure you have found plenty of people to insult you wherever your home is. That's a pretty good diss. You know what? Forget you, you stupid barbarian. I don't need your stupid vote. Typical Outlander rudeness. I'm glad I didn't vote for you now. Dude, that's so triggering. That's fun, like good old classic old school writing. Speaking of classic, I changed my layout to the classic mode. Kind of fitting for questing, I would say. It's very nostalgic. I don't know. What do you guys think? Talking to this guy, good day, and he just says, good day to you, sir. And that's it. All right. Are you a member of the council? I'm afraid not. Goodbye. Whoa, check this out. There's the chickens, and then there's the rooster. I don't think I ever realized, I don't even know if in old school there's a difference. They have roosters and chickens. Does anybody know? I need some cross-clarification here, but I like how they have different models. So these warriors that walk around, they have no talk option, so I can't even talk to these guys. I'm looking for a council member. Well, I am one. Why are you looking for council members then? Trying to become a Fremennik Outlander? As a matter of fact, I am. You Outlanders are so... Wait, he says Outerlander. Was he also always saying Outerlander, or have they always been saying that and I've just been reading it as Outlander just because of monkey brain just assuming words? Outerlander. That's definitely more uncomfortable to say. I suppose you think you can butter me up into voting for you by doing some silly little trial or something? Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Well, I have a trial for you then. Oh, okay, we've actually found someone who's going to help. I'll vote for you if you can bring me all the following items. The Mage Gower's skull, a sleeping bag. Oh, here we go. A sleeping bag, Saradomin's wigs, Zamarok's teddy bear, Guthix's climbing boots, cheese from the moon, a dodo egg, and a left-handed chisel. That's impossible. Not so arrogant now, are you, Outerlander? Let me clarify. You will never get my vote at the council. I hate all Outerlanders, especially you. Dude, the old school 2005 writing, it was just brutal at times, man. Well, so I should have written down how many folks we've talked to and like who, because clearly in this quest there's 12 members, but only 7 of them are going to actually allow me to do things. So there's only 2 more folks that I should have to talk to, but I feel like I've almost talked to everyone at this point. Yeah, this lady's not a council member. I think the only people I haven't talked to yet are the people here on the docks, except for this fisherman. So I'm going to make sure I cover my tracks and talk to everyone over here. I'll talk to this sailor here. Oh, wait, I can ask about the merchant's flower thing and the Fremennik thing. You don't have any idea where I can find the unique flower from across the sea, do you? Ah, even the Outerlanders have heard of my mysterious flower. He's got the flower! I found it in a country far, far away from here. Can I buy it from you? Wait, dude, this is so good. I literally thought we were gonna have to like go like, I don't know, outside of the Fremennik area to find this thing. I thought that was like a lost cause. I should have thought if the flower was someone from like who was traveling around, they would be by the boats. Duh. I'm afraid not. There's a woman in this village whose heart I seek to capture. Ooh. And I think giving her this strange flower might be my best bet with her. Maybe you could let me have the flower and do something else to impress her? Not a totally stupid idea, Outerlander. I know she is a lover of music, and a romantic ballad might be just the thing of which to woo her. Unfortunately, I don't have a musical bone in my entire body, so someone else will have to write it for me. So if I can find someone to write you a romantic ballad, you will give me your flower? That sounds like a fair deal to me. Wait a second. Didn't I talk to somebody last episode who was like singing or writing? Or am I just completely making that up? Do I have to go around and ask everyone? Oh my god. Well, in other news, look how pretty this looks. Damn, dude, that skybox, that Fremennik skybox with the icy waters, that water looking crisp. The boats looking, I mean, these boats don't look crazy updated, but they held up well. I don't know when the last time they redid these. I don't think it's been a recent thing, but this all looks really good. I guess let me talk to these other folks here on the docks. I don't suppose you're a member of the council, are you? Nope. I've never had the honor to be asked. I am but a lowly warrior, fighting for my people wherever threats may appear against us. Yarval. Don't we need him for some quest, right? In the future. So what do you want from me? What are you doing out here? This should not concern you, Outerlander. I'm waiting other Fremenniks to join me on an expedition to Waterbirth Island. Ooh, yeah. That's where we're trying to go for the Dagonoths. Can I come? An Outerlander join us on an honored hunt? Well, I guess I might be able to allow you to join us, although it is a breach of our many customs. Oh, please, I really love killing stuff. Well, I remain unconvinced that it would be wise to allow an Outerlander to join us in such dangerous battle, but your enthusiasm seems genuine enough. I will allow you to escort us, but you must pay me a sum of money first. What? That's outrageous. Why charge me money? And how much does it cost me? Ah, the Outerlanders had stolen from my people for many years, and this way you can help my community with a small amount of money. Let's say 1,000 coins, payable in advance. For this, I'll take you to Waterbirth Island on my boat and allow you to bring you back here when you've had your fill of the hunt, assuming you are still alive to wish. Yeah, cool. Sweet. So I thought I had to do Fremennik trials in order to go kill Dagonoth Rex. But apparently I don't. You guys made that clear in my streams and also in the comments under the last Fremennik video. We're still going to finish the quest because we don't leave quests unfinished. Yeah, okay, I can pay the 1,000 coins. Okay, and we can go. I just want to see what it's like. So they graphically updated it. Let's take a look while we're here, yeah? Check it out. This is giving like the texture on the rocks here, giving more of like that modern RS3 updated feel like we see in things like Lumbridge and Varrock and such. And look, they have rock. I didn't realize they had rock crabs in RS3 too. I guess rock crabs have been around forever, but they're kind of kicking my ass right now. But look at all the snake grass too. This is pretty handy. Good to keep in mind. I actually might just pick some up while I'm here. Oh, I can do the area loot. God, RS3's area loot is amazing. Hop worlds and just pick up like 6 at a time. Or what is that, 7 at a time? That's amazing. But yeah, I mean, check it out. It looks good. I'm guessing the inside has been updated as well. Maybe not, but you know, graphic rework looks fine. I wouldn't say this is necessarily like a really important area. You know, I guess if the team is just choosing one sort of area at a time to work on, yeah, this is like a nice little small area that they can redo, and yeah, I think it looks good. No complaints here. I think the new RS aesthetic is, if they can continue to apply this to the rest of the game, it's only gonna do good for the game, I think. Wow, there's so many spots for the snake grass. I can literally just bounce all around here and pick up almost a full inventory within like 30 seconds. And I should be able to just travel back from here. Yeah. We'll see what the Waterbirth Island caves actually have in store for us on my next stream, so I hope to see you there for that. Okay, so we need to find someone to make music. Do I need to talk to everyone again? You don't know where I could find a love ballad, do you? No, sorry, I don't. Oh my god, dude, we're really gonna have to talk to everyone? I do appreciate how the unguided version of this journey forces you to really become, like, part of the town. You know? Like, you talk to everyone multiple times. You're kind of getting known by the people. Wait a second. Okay, I just thought of something. So I've been asking around town, as you probably just saw in a short little montage, trying to find out who can write this ballad song. And then I remembered, in the long haul, they're waiting for a performance, like a play of some sort. So I'm thinking that perhaps, maybe within this door or this person, I'm going to actually be able to find this person who can write this song. Talent only, backstage. Oh wait, I can't go in there. Come on, let me in. Crap. But I am a performer, yeah. So what's your instrument? I'm an a cappella bard? Really? You won't mind singing me a quick song then? Oh. Tie me chompy bird down. That was a pile of tosh. Get lost, Outlander. You're a bard like I'm a goblin. Do I look stupid? No way. Wow, I can only go through that dialogue one time. That's kind of hilarious. And the charm of the old writing, it's pretty great. But also, that thwarts my idea. Now I guess I have to keep asking around. Maybe I should go back into the long haul and ask? Let me ask the kid, actually, because I remember at the start of the quest, the main honcho chief told me to ask him if I was stuck on any of the trials. Do you know where I can find a love ballad? Nope, sorry, buddy. Oh my god. Really? Manny just said, try speaking to the bard. There's a bard? Where's the bard? Who's the bard? Apparently, there's a bard somewhere, but I don't know who that is, or I feel like I asked around everywhere. Wait, oh my god, wait, look at this guy. Olaf the Bard? You're telling me I just walked by this guy? Dude, it's because all these Fremenniks look the same. That sounds wrong, but I can't believe I just missed this dude. He's just standing right here. As the official Fremennik Bard, it falls within the remit to compose all music for the tribe. I am fully versed in all various types of romantic music. We're making progress, y'all. Can you write me one then? Well, normally I would be thrilled at the chance to show my skill as a poet in composing a seductively romantic ballad. But let me guess, here comes the but. But unfortunately, I cannot concentrate fully upon my work recently. Why is that? These old worn-out shoes of mine. As a bard, I'm expecting to wander the lands, singing of the glorious battles of our warriors. If you can find me a pair of sturdy boots to replace these old worn-out ones of mine, I'll be happy to spend the time on composing your romantic ballad. Okay, wait a second. There's the clothes shop. There's the clothes shop, and I'm pretty sure I came here to change my shoes one time on stream. This has got to be it. So this is kind of like a little version of One Small Favor. And now that I think about it, I think one of you mentioned that on my last video. Do you know where I can find some sturdy custom boots? Well, I don't usually have many shoes in stock here in my little clothes shop. I would be able to make you a pair if you were really desperate, though. Yes, please. They're not for me. I need them for Olaf. Oh, the foolish bard. Why didn't he just ask me to make him some? It's his stupid pride, I believe. I will tell you what I will do, Outlander. I know that you must have the ear of the chieftain for him to consider you as a worthy of becoming a Fremennik by trial. I will make you a pair of sturdy boots for Olaf if you will persuade him to reduce the sales tax placed upon all Fremennik shopkeepers. Oh my god, it does nothing but hurt my business now. All right, I'll see what I can do. So we gotta go talk to the chieftain now. All right, at least I feel like I'm making progress. You know, I feel like so much of this quest so far has just been me being completely stuck. This feels good. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a guarantee of a reduction on sales tax, do you? A reduction on sales tax? Why, I'm the only one in the Fremenniks who may authorize such a thing. What does an Outlander want with that? Actually, it's not for me. I just need it to get as part of my trials. Interesting. Your trials seem to be very difficult to those I took as a young lad. Classic grown-ups, am I right? Well, I am not adverse in principle to giving a slight tax break to our shops. There will, of course, be a shortfall in the tribe's income that will need to be made up for elsewhere, however. How about this? For many years, Sigley has been the only one in the tribe who knows the locations of the best hunting grounds where game is easiest to catch. If you can persuade him to let the entire tribe know these hunting grounds, Then we can increase productivity within the tribe, and any shortfall caused by lowering sales tax will be covered. I think this is a more than fair arrangement to make, don't you? Sure, yeah, that sounds fair. Speak to Sigly then. You may have my promise to reduce our sales tax. Best of luck with the rest of the trials. Okay, so, oh look, this hunter, this dude. Yeah, okay, I think I hovered my mouse over him and I just didn't talk to him because I was busy looking for the bod. But let's talk to Sigly, he's right here. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map to unspoiled hunting grounds, do you? Well, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a huntsman if I didn't know where to find my prey now, would I? Guess not. So, can I have it? Directions to my hunting grounds could mean the end of my livelihood. The only way I would be prepared to give them up would be, what? Power, money, women, wine, a new string for my hunting bow. Not just any bowstring, though. I need a custom bowstring. Balanced for my bow precisely to keep my hunt competitive. Only in this way would I allow the knowledge of my hunting grounds to be passed on to strangers. Where would I get that? I have no idea, but then again, I'm happy with my old bowstring and being the only person who knows where my hunting ground is? No. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, so bowstring. Bowstring. All right, so here's one bit of my thought process. I thought for some reason, like, we need to use the whole, like, Relica like the Fremennik province. I feel like there's some part, or some sort of Fremennik quest where I had to end up, like, out here on, like, some little island thing. It's just a fragment of memory from something that I don't really remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here where it looks like there's a bunch of wolves and stuff. I want to just go explore down here and see what's around. If anything, there's nothing, but there might be something that can be helpful for either this bowstring or something else. I'm thinking like this little thing right here. Yeah, what is this? Give offering. Strange altar. You require favor of the Fremennik people to use this altar. Well, this must be for something else then. Damn. So you're telling me in my quest log here, it says the hunter's looking for a custom bowstring, and that's all I get. Damn. I do want to ask him, though, if he's a Fremennik, if he's a council member, though, because I still need to find some other council members, and I want to make sure I use all my dialogue boxes, because you guys have been telling me, Jolly, don't forget to ask, you go through all your dialogue boxes. Fremennik of the Council of Elders. Oh, dude, he is a council member. Can I persuade you to vouch for me? You? Well, I'm not totally against the idea. If you demonstrate some hunting skills, then perhaps I may offer my vote. Oh! How can I prove my hunting skills? I can go kill like 100 chickens for you right now. Chickens? You think that would impress me? Cows? I can kill cows until the cows come home. I like how they reference like the first couple enemies that you kill in your RuneScape journey. Nah, the prey I have in mind for you to prove your worth to me is something far more dangerous, far more difficult, and far more deadly. Not the giant rats. Another classic enemy. I suppose you're mocking me, Outlander. You'll need to prove your skills as a hunter to me by tracking and defeating the Draugen. What? Some kind of cheap barbarian ripoff of a dragon? No. The words are slightly similar, I suppose, but they are very different creatures. The Draugen is an evil ghost from Fremennik mythology that devours the souls of those brave warriors who meet their ends at sea. Oh, wow. It stalks the coastlines, invisible to all. It brings us bad fortunes and curses our journeys across the seas. It's also unkillable by normal means. Let me get this straight. You want me to hunt an unkillable, invincible, and invisible enemy? How am I supposed to do that? Well, Outlander, should you accept my challenge, I will show you a special hunter's trick that will help you. Do you accept the challenge? Hell yeah, we do. We need every vote we can get. This certainly sounds impossible. Not at all. See, the Draugen is indeed impossible to kill, but that is not the same as being impossible to fight against. Every time he takes a Fremennik life, he gains in power. So to keep it from becoming too powerful, we hunters hunt it and steal its life force. We do this with a special talisman. Here, take it. It's going to let you track the Draugen while it's invisible, and when you defeat it, it will absorb its essence. I want you to track the Draugen, defeat it, and store its essence in that talisman. If you can do this, I will vote for you. Take care of the talisman and see me when you have completed the task. Okay. Well, that's kind of news. So, locate Hunter's Talisman. What happens if I hit that? The talisman guides you southwest. Oh, check that out. Okay, wait a second. Is this where that shrine thing was? Maybe. I'm clicking it and now it says southeast. Wait, what? So it's something over here. I am just spam clicking this thing right now. Southeast. So right here. One block over. Southeast. 1 block down. South. Come on. I can't go south. Dude, what? I can't do... Oh, is it over here, maybe? Maybe I need to go down. Maybe I need to go this way. Wow, this is really guiding me out of town a bit. Oh, shoot, there he is. Look. Whoa, okay. He's level 96. I didn't bring any armor. Oh, shoot, am I going to be cooked here? Dude, I don't have any food. Okay, actually, I think I'm going to be okay. My attack rate's a lot higher than his. Oh, and there's the Draugen. And his essence goes into the talisman. Sweet, we did that. Hell yeah. Wow, I'm surprised at how far down that brought us. Also, I'm like hunched down like a gremlin. You see this? Like way down here. My bad. Well, since I'm down here, I might as well ask this guy, Council Workman. Hello. So you fixed the bridge? I didn't know he wasn't... I guess he did. I guess this was a broken bridge at some point. Aye, that I did. 'Twas real thirsty work, too. If only some kind stranger would buy us a bit of beer to sip, huh? What, with that inn at Sears Village so close by and all, eh? Workman winks at you. Just make sure you don't give me that non-alcoholic rubbish from that poison salesman guy at the tavern. Wait, what? Non-alcoholic rubbish from that poison salesman guy at the tavern. Is this... Yo, is this in connection to the drinking contest? Dude, I feel like I'm supposed to... Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the only solution. I drink something that's not alcohol. I know I have to do something to the keg to make it so that I can last. Dude, this has got to be it. Do you see the chills? Whole body chills right now. Okay. Wait, okay. This is huge. Okay, let's go bring this talisman back to the hunter. Let's go get a new keg, because I think mine is banked. I think I have mine from the bank from when I first went into the Sears house thing. We'll go chat up the poison salesman and see what's up. Saw the entire hunt. Let me take that talisman from you. I'll be honored to speak out for you to our council of elders. Yes. Thanks. Cool. That was easy. I gotta ask him if there's any hint on this bowstring. Do you have any idea where I can find the balanced custom bowstring? If I knew, I would not have asked you to go. Damn. Okay, we're here at Sears Village. I guess I'm talking to the poison salesman again? I never thought I was going to be able to have to talk to this guy after the Sinclair mansion. Oh wait, first I gotta go grab my keg. Howdy, you seem like someone with discerning tastes. How about you try my new range of alcohol? Didn't you used to sell poison? That I did indeed. Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison, a miracle of modern apothecaries. My exclusive concoction has been tested on... Yeah, I already heard the sales pitch. Oh, sorry, stranger. Old habits die hard, I guess. So you don't sell poison anymore? Well, I would, but I ran out of stock. Business wasn't helped with that stuff that happened at the Sinclair mansion much either, I'll be honest. So being the man of enterprise that I am, I decided to branch out a little. Into alcohol. Absolutely. The basic premise between alcohol and poison is pretty much the same after all. Oh. Yo, truth nuke? The difference is that my alcohol has a unique property others do not. And what is that? The salesman takes a deep breath. Ever been too drunk to find your own home? Ever wish that you could party all night long and still wake up fresh as a daisy the next morning? Thanks to the miracles of modern magic, we have come up with just the solution you need. Peter Potter's patented party potions. It looks just like beer. It tastes just like beer. It smells just like beer, but it's not beer. Our mages have mused for many moments to bring you this miracle of modern magic. It has all the great taste you'd expect, but contains absolutely no alcohol. So it's like athletic brew. That's right, you can drink Peter Potter's patented party potion as much as you want, and you'll suffer absolutely no ill effects whatsoever. That's exactly what we need for our drinking contest. Clean, fresh taste you know and can trust from the people who brought you Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison, Peter Potter's protector paint packs, and Peter Potter's paralyzing panic pins. Available now from all good stockists. Ask your local bartender now and experience the taste revolution of the century. It seems to have finished for the time being. So when you say all good stockists, how many inns actually sell this stuff? Well, no one's actually bought any yet. Everyone I try and sell it to always asks me what's the point of beer that has no effect on you. So what is the point? You don't get drunk. I see. Oh man, you don't want any now, do you? I really tried to push this product, and I don't think the world is ready for beer that doesn't get you drunk. I'm a man ahead of my time, I tell you. It's not that my products are bad, it's that they're too good for the market. You know, interesting that this was written in 2005, whereas now for Gen Zers, they do not participate in alcohol as much as millennials and other generations do. So he really was ahead of his time. Actually, I would like some. How much do you want for it? You would? Oh, I knew I still had the old salesman skills going on. Okay, how about 250 gold pieces? What do you say? Yeah, hell yeah. So we got it low alcohol keg. Dude, that's what I need. That's simply all I need. That has to just be the only solution. Hey, real quick though, did I just see a penguin chilling over here? Ah. Okay, time to take on the Reveler. But wait, let me first ask him about the bowstring if he knows. I have not the first idea about that, because he did tell me about the bard, which was helpful. Well, in that case, time to drink this guy out. Is that the saying? Yes, we are ready to drink against each other. As you wish, Outlander. I will drink first, then you will drink. Am I drinking from the low alcohol keg? Uh-oh. I drank from the wrong one. Wait, hold on. Do I need to mix them? Maybe I need to mix them. Low alcohol keg and a keg of beer? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, what? Thinking of cheating my test, Outlander? I don't think so. You drink that keg fairly or not at all. Don't let me catch you cheating. Whoa. I'm gonna have to find a way to distract this guy while I cheat. That's fun. That's great dialogue. Find a way to distract him? Okay. What comes to mind here is maybe getting the performer to go up here? Yeah, he might be interested in the show while I cheat. Or maybe I need to... Can I just do it while I'm out here? You can only use the beer keg in the Fremennik long haul. Damn, okay. Let me talk to Olaf the Bard. Let me see if I can get him to perform or something. Oh, wait. Olaf is a member of the council. I didn't realize that. I only asked him about the flower thing at one point. Yeah, he says he is part of the council. I'm trying to be a Fremennik. I need 7 of the 12 votes. You want to earn my vote. I'll gladly accept you as a Fremennik should you be able to prove yourself to have a little musical ability. Oh no! He doesn't mean this by chance, does he? Why, by playing in our long haul. All you have to do is impress the revelers there with a few verses of an epic of your own creation. What say you, Outlander? Are you up for the challenge? Of my own creation? Like, what does that mean? I mean, sure, we'll do it. We always need more music lovers here. Well, then let me get in there. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so I got this dialogue back to talk to the long haul bouncer. Maybe I need to just choose something that's Fremennik related. Perhaps Murphy row the boat ashore? That was oh, no. Wait, what? He won't let me go back again. Hold on, let me talk to Olaf again. Oh, shoot. He says, for me to write this epic, he says, first you're going to need an instrument. Like all true bards are going to have to make this yourself. Wait, what? How do I make an instrument? It's a long, drawn-out process. Just east of the village, there's an unusually musical tree that can be used to make very high-quality instruments. Cut a piece from it and then carve it into a special shape that will allow you to string it, using a knife as you would craft any other wooden object. Then what do? You need to string the lyre. There's a troll to the southeast who has some golden wool. I would not recommend using anything else to string your lyre with. Anything else? Once you've crafted your lyre, you'll need to Blessing of Fosgrimmon to tune your lyre to perfection. Who is this? Oh, it's the lake spirit. That's where that spirit was that I saw earlier, that little area, the pray to shrine thing. Make her an offering of fish, and you'll be ready for your performance. Okay. Make sure you give us a suitable offering, however. If your offering is found to be unworthy, then you may find yourself not able to play your lyre with any skill at all. What's a worthy offering? Shark, manta ray, or sea turtle? I have those in my bank from deep sea trawling. Once I have the lyre and I've blessed it, I'll be able to make my performance. Head past the bouncers, then play. If all goes well, should be no problem. I'll observe you and the audience, and if you show enough talent, I'll vote for you. Clear enough. That sounds good. Okay. Again, this feels like progress. We're making progress, so let's go. And okay, the lyre, that kind of makes sense. The little looty thing. Isn't that part of don't you get that enchanted so you can teleport here or something? I think that's something in old school. Damn, look at these trees, dude. The foresty area of the Fremennik area looks great. This just looks like a good-ass forest. You know what I mean? OSRS has a hard time creating that vibe and atmosphere, and I feel like this is doing a really good job of that. But also, he was mentioning golden wool. I feel like maybe that golden wool is what we can use to string what's-his-name's bowstring? Maybe? Wait a second, how do I get in here? Is there a way? Wait, what? Who's this guy? Is this part of this? Humans always try to steal Lolly's golden apples. You go away now. Oh, he is part of this quest. I'm not after your golden apples. I was wondering if you have some golden wool. I need to string a lyre. You know, fool me, human. Me smart. Other trolls so jealous of how brainy I am. They kick me out of camp and make me live down here in cave. But me have last funnies. Me find golden apples on tree and me build wall to stop anyone who let Lolly eating lovely golden apples. Did me not tell you I are smart? Yeah. No, you're incredibly clever. Now, can I please have some golden wool? Let me think. You not really think I clever. Me think you trying to trick me. Me not like you as much as other human. He give me present. I give him wool. Present? What do we need to... I can give him a present? Can I give you a present or exchange it for some wool? You think you can trick Lolly? You want my apples. You not get them. Okay then. What? No, guys, this quest never ends, bro. Look at all this crap I gotta read through. Okay, let me go inside his cave and just look around. Oh, never mind. He says I can't go in his cave. I'm asking about there was another human though? You mean someone else has been here and you gave them the wool? Human calls himself Askeladden. Oh, that's the kid. It's not. Oh, wait, wait a second. Is this where you give the pet rock? Wait a second. I think this is where we get the pet rock to give him. Yeah? That's another like fragment of memory. It's like, again, when you're doing quest helper in OSRS, you're just mindlessly clicking, but like things pop up in your inventory like, oh yeah, rock, huh, weird. Like you're not thinking about what's going on, but you just pick up on these little things. This is kind of making sense. So let me go ask Askeladden. Yeah, that Lolly, what a moron. Or a maroon, he said. How did you manage to get the wool? You know, I'm doing the same trials that you are, and as part of my tests, the troll is the only one who can get that wool. You might have noticed he's kind of messed up in the head. He's real paranoid about people stealing his golden apples. How did you manage to get some wool from him? Persuaded him he needed a pet to help him guard his apples. A pet that would never sleep. A pet that would never need food or exercise. A pet that would never need him to clean up its, well, you know, faithful companion for life. What pet is this? A pet rock. Can you believe that the troll traded me some of his golden wool for a worthless rock? But I have to say, if brains were explosives, that troll wouldn't have enough to blow his nose. Any spare rocks? Sure thing, though. Although I have to say, I doubt even the troll is stupid enough to fall for the same trick twice in a row. You can try anyway, though. Ooh. Maybe that was a hint. Let's go try it anyway and see what happens. So I don't think I saw this musical tree on my way over. Oh, wait, it's right here. Or this is some sort of special tree. Look at this. Swaying tree. Oh, yeah, look, it's got kind of like horn holes on it, so it probably does make noise. Cool, and I got a branch. Craft. Look at that. Unstrung lyre. That was pretty quick. Cool. Well, that was easy. Come on, man. Let this pet rock thing work, please. Well, I have a pet rock that might interest you. Ha, you think me something stupid, human? Me already got one. We don't want a lot of baby rocks either, so me don't want another one around the place. That's funny. Please, all I want is some of your golden wool. He thinks I want the apples, man. So, okay, you're hungry. I think I'll have the perfect thing for you to eat. I just need to get myself an onion, a potato, and a cabbage. Well, wait a second. You have a cunning plan to trick this troll. You need your pet rock, a cabbage, a potato, and an onion. Huh. I don't feel like I know what my character's up to, but cabbage, potato, onion. Did they have those, I think those crops were growing in the fields? Oh, look at that, all nice in a row. Cabbage, potato, onion. It's like it was meant to be. Cool. Let's just grab 2 of each, just in case I screw this up. If you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know that I screw this stuff up all the time, man. So let me do my best here to not do that. Okay, so I wonder if it has something to do with his stew here, because stews have like onions, potatoes, and cabbage. Let me talk to him and see what happens. Oh, I've got some tasty food for you. Tell me, Lolly, have you ever had a human delicacy known as stone soup? What? Me, I'm not stupid, human. Everyone knows you can't make food from stone. Well, that's where you're wrong. I will now put this rock into your cauldron over there and make soup from it. Why, you need other stuffs too then? That's simply the seasoning. Stone soup is delicious by itself, but the taste is really brought out if you use onion, potato, and cabbage too. Me have to try this. I'll swap your wool if you not trick me and really can make soup out of stone. I mean, shoot, let's just throw it in there. And I guess I'm gonna put the rock in there too. It's ready. Try it and see. Yum, that are delicious. We never know human know how to make soup out of stone. It's some special stone? Indeed it is, but I'm willing to trade it. Let me think about that. Let me think. Oh, is he gonna talk to us again? Hello there. Soup very tasty, human, but me still not want to trade golden apples for your stone. No! I don't want any golden apples. All I want is golden fleece. Gee, sorry, human. All you have to do is ask. Me not need you to shout. You act like Lolly, I'm stupid or something. Okay, there we go. We got it. Worthless golden fleece. Me got special soup-making stone. Glad you're happy, Lolly. Let's get the hell out of here. Cool, so can I use the fleece on the lyre? Or no, I probably need to... Do I need to use, like, the spinning wheel? Speaking of spinning wheel, though, what the hell am I going to do about this bowstring thing? Because all I have left is the merchant's trial for the flower and this one, right? No, I only have 4 votes so far. Really? Oh, because I need to get the drinking contest one, too. And the bard. Wait, can I... Hold on. Does it matter which of the 4 I get? Can I get more than 7? Wait, no, I need 3 more. I'm confusing myself, dude. Okay, well, it looks like there is a spinning wheel over here, so I'm going to see if I can use it. Hopefully I can. Okay, I can. But wait, it's not letting me... Wait, I can't... Why can't I use the fleece? Oh, there we go. I just have to use this fleece specifically on the thing. Okay, phew. And there we go. We've got the lyre. Now we're going to need our fish, though. So let's go ahead and teleport over to... Actually, I'm going to use my War's Retreat portal. We'll go get our fish, and then we should be good to go. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can just one-shot this. Please not be that much more complicated. Ooh, look at this. She's freaky looking. Look at the ghostly apparition chat box. Many thanks for the offering, Outlander. Please accept this gift as your ability to play the lyre. Imagine if all you have to do is give someone a shark and learn how to play an instrument. Actually, that would still be kind of hard for anyone who's not a real-life fisherman. But holy crap. We should be able to play it now. Ooh, man, with the with the updated character models, look at this. Oh, shoot, that is freaky looking. The stone cold stare. It looks like we were enchanted to learn how to play this, and that we actually don't know how to play it. Like we're under some sort of spell. We need some facial expressions in the new character models. The deadpan stare is a little off-putting. More so than the old character models. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so I should be able to just go in here now, yeah? You have your instrument now, huh? Go on through the door. Yeah, we do. Okay, in we go. You're good to go through. Olaf tells me that you're some kind of Outlander bard here on tour, so I doubt you're worse than Olaf is. Oh, shoot. Olaf's bad? What a shame. Okay, we're up here. Let's play, shall we? Look at the singing. Look at the face. Look at the face, dude. Just absolutely dead. No soul whatsoever. Olaf says, wow, that was awesome. You're one of the greatest bards I've ever had the pleasure of watching performing. You have certainly earned my vote. Hope we can duet together. Woohoo! Cool. Okay, so we got 5 votes now. So we need to finish the merchants thing, and we need to finish the drinking thing, or the hunter thing. Wow, I wonder if we could even... I wonder if the hunter thing is impossible. I feel like we can do this drinking thing, and I feel like we can do the merchant thing, and I feel like we'll be good. So now we need to find a distraction, though, so I can, like, do the low alcohol beer thing. I'm going to talk to Olaf, see if he can maybe go in there and perform. Okay, but he's really got nothing for me there, which sucks, which means the distraction has to be in here somewhere. Or maybe to the kid? Nah, the kid doesn't have anything for me either. Shoot. I wonder if the barkeep can do something for me. Damn, how am I supposed to distract Manny? Dude, I've talked to everyone in this bar. I've got nothing. Okay, my brain is all over the place because I was like, oh, I can just ignore the bowstring hunter thing. But no, that's part of the merchant trial. I need to get him the bowstring to get everything else. So I still have to figure that out. But I'm really stuck here in this long haul on this drinking thing. It says I need to find some way to distract him. I have clicked on everything in this damn room and there's nothing. Nothing but warriors here on the outside. Nothing to click on. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of is the guy that told us about the non-alcoholic beer. He said he wanted a beer from town. So I actually have a beer that I stole from the table, but I don't know if this will count or if this would be good, but I don't know. I feel like I need to at least talk. I mean, I'm just going to talk to him again and see what's up. Well, let me just use the beer on him. To very much like. That'll hit the spot nicely. Here, you can have this. I picked it up as a souvenir on me last holes. What is it? I don't know rightly, but if you use a tinderbox on it, it don't half make a loud noise. Loud noise. Strange object. Some kind of weird little light strange object. It looks like a bomb. Do I need to like... I feel like I might need to like use this to like maybe create like a fire or like a noise or something. What do I do? Light it? You light the string of the strange object. It starts to hiss slightly. What, is this gonna blow up? What do I do? Like, do I just like put it on the ground or something? What do I do? Is this gonna like blow up? I'm like waiting for this to explode now. Do I talk to him now? You have your keg of beer? Wait, can I, oh no, I'll mix it now. Can I mix it now? It doesn't work. What do I do? Dude, this has got to be it to distract him. But I don't know what I'm waiting for. Hold on. When is this thing going to explode? Do I need to like put it can I place it somewhere? Use it on the table? Can I put it on the table? Nothing interesting happens. What the hell do I do with this thing? And also, when does it explode? Okay, I don't really know. It says it's hissing when I examine it. It says it's on fire. I am going to wait and see if something happens to this thing or if it just disappears. But wait, there's like this weird... There's like this barrel out here. What is this for? Wait, what's this pipe? Put inside pipe? Hold up. It's going to make a really long bang loud bang when it goes off. It'd be perfect to distraction to help me cheat in the drinking. Dude, I literally was thinking I needed to put it in like this barrel. Was this pipe here the whole time? Dude, what? Holy crap. Do you see the chills? Dude, that was random chance that I saw that pipe. I swear it was good. I was going for that barrel. So can I just use it? Can I do this now? You hear a loud bang from outside. That goes through the drain. You empty the keg and refill it with a low alcoholic beer. That's it. It's over. That's it. Yes, let's drink. Here we go. As you wish, you drink. The Fremennik drinks his tankard first. He staggers a little bit. You drink from your keg. You don't feel at all drunk. Lovely stuff. Do you want to get the next round in, or shall I? You don't look so good. Oh, you drank the whole keg, but it didn't affect you at all. I concede. You can probably outdrink me. I just can't believe it. That's some mighty fine drinking legs you got. Anyone who can drink like that has got my vote. You get to my vote. We did it. We've got 6 votes, dog. 1 left. We need to get this flower. We need to finish this one small favor. We need to figure out this freaking bowstring now. My gut, I looked at my mini-map and I saw the armory. Maybe? Dude, I cannot believe this pipe, though. I cannot, but I was just zoomed in enough to see that. If I was zoomed, you guys see me all the time with my camera hella zoomed out. Oh my God, I feel like I really dodged a bullet with that one. I feel like that could have got me stuck for a long time. You don't have any idea where I can find a finely balanced custom bowstring, do you? Dudes, the intuition, the armor shop. He says, I have a few in stock. What would an Outlander be wanting with equipment like that? It just needs to be precisely weighed for a hunting bow. For Sigley, eh? Well, I made his bow in the first place, so I'll be able to select the right string for you. Just one small problem. Great. The string you'll be wanting, very special it is. It takes a lot of time to recreate. I'm not sure you have the cash for it. And maybe you'll accept something else. No, I literally have the cash for it. Take a mill. Take 1 mil. I need to be done with this quest, dude. Good thinking, Outlander. Well, it's true. There is more to life than just making money. Making weapons is good money, but it's not why I do it. I'll tell you what. I hear a rumor that one of the fishermen down by the docks caught something weird-looking fish as they were fishing the other day. What I hear, this fish is unique. Nobody's ever seen it looks like before. This intrigues me. I'd like to have it for myself, make a good trophy. You get me that fish, I give you the bowstring. What do you say? Sure. Okay. Talking to a fisherman now. This guy, the fisherman. Do you have an extremely exotic and odd-looking fish? So even Outlanders have heard of my amazing catch the other day. Dudes, it's all connecting. You have it? Can I trade you something for it? As exotic looking as it is bad eating. I'll happily trade it if you can get me a secret map of my best fishing spots from that navigator that has hidden away. Is that all? Indeed it is. The only reason I sit out here in the cold all day long is so that I don't have to pay his outrageous prices. By getting me a copy of his map, I'll finally be self-sufficient. I might even make a profit. See what I can do. Oh my god, dude! The navigator is crazy, though. Swenson? With the name with the southwest, east, north, southeast, north? Another one of those things where I'm like, my eyeballs were in the right place, right time. Can I have the map, please? Why, of course, as a navigator for the Fremenniks, I keep all our maps secure, right here. Can I have it? Have it just like that? Of course not, dude. Of course not. Think not, Outerlander. This map shows all the prime fishing locations nearby. It's very valuable. I can't just give it away. Perhaps I can trade you something for it. A trade? For a map of the best fishing spots in 100 leagues? I'll trade it for no less than a weather forecast from our seer. Oh. All right. Okay, let's go talk to the seer. Can this be the last step of this, please, dude? What was that dark presence I felt? Oh, sorry about that. Can I get the weather forecast? Well, yeah, I am the Fremennik seer. Give me the forecast, please. You require a divination of the weather? This is a simple matter for me, but I will require something in return for you for this small service. Dude, please, please. I knew you were going to say that. Don't fret, Outlander. It's a very simple matter. I require a bodyguard for protection. Find someone willing to offer me this service. And that's all? That is all. Bodyguard? Well, what the hell? Bodyguard? Someone like big and strong? Who? Dude, who could that be? Who have we talked to? Wait, oh, the fighter dude, yeah? The fighter guy from where we had to do the fighting underground. I'll talk to him first. Throvald the warrior. Can you act as a bodyguard? Know you not who I am, Outlander? There are none more brave or powerful than me amongst all the Fremennik. Yo, you gotta admit, that's pretty good jolly intuition right there. Again, I love how this quest has forced me to really get to know the people. Like, it's so different when you don't use a guide. You're just immersed in the world. I really feel like a part of the Fremennik tribe now. The role of bodyguard is below me as a noble warrior. You might as well ask me to babysit the children. No, there's no way you do this for me. There is but one way, Outerlander. Since I was steeled in battle, I have dreamt of earning my place at the champions' table in the long haul. It is the tradition amongst us that the bravest and strongest are honored with the table of champions to drink and feast all that they can in our long haul. Fortunately, there's only a fixed number of places available at the table, and these places are all filled many moons ago by others. Although my worthiness is undeniable, the only way I may take my place is if one of those already there die or give up their place to me voluntarily. So you want me to go kill one of them for you? Make it look like an accident? What? No, not at all. I'm shocked you'd even suggest such a thing. If you can persuade one of the revelers to give up their champion's token, you that I may take their place, you may have my contract as a bodyguard. I'll see what I can do. Oh, man, dude. Okay. Gotta say, my ass is hurting on this chair. I need to get up and I need to finish this quest is what needs to happen. Do you think Manny the Reveler could? As a matter of fact, I do. I have one of the champion's tokens right here. I earned my place here at the Long Haul for surviving over 5,000 battles and raiding parties. 5,000? That seems excessive. If there was one every day, it would be like 15 years of that. Due to my contribution to the tribe, I'm now permitted to spend my days here in the Long Haul listening to the epic tales of the bard and drinking beer. That's kind of nice that after all that, he can just kind of chill for the rest of his life. I mean, probably doesn't feel very fulfilling. Probably nice for a while, though. Sounds pretty sweet, so I guess you don't want to give it away. I think it sounds better than it actually is, Outerlander. Oh, yeah, see, it's not fulfilling. I miss my glory days of combat on the battlefield. And to tell you the truth, the beer here isn't great, and the bard's music is lousy. I would happily give up my token if it were not for one of the things that keeps me here. Our barkeep is one of the best in the world and has worked in taverns across the land. When she was younger, she experimented a lot with her drinks. and invented a cocktail so alcoholic and tasty that it has become something of a legend to all who enjoy a drink. Unfortunately, she decided that cocktails were not a suitable drink for Fremennik warriors and vowed to never again make it. I've been here ever since the day she returned, hoping that someday she might change her mind and I might try this legendary cocktail for myself. Alas, it has never come to pass. You can persuade her to make me her legendary cocktail. I'll be happy to never let another drop of alcohol pass my lips and will give you my champion's token. And that's all? That's all. Wow. First off, a great lesson there in fulfillment. We all are seeking comfort, pleasures in life, but the thing is, they're great for a little bit, but just like Manny here, you will long for the challenge, the pursuit of discomfort and conquering and overcoming in whatever aspect of life that is. So I encourage you, seek more challenge in your life, not less. Stop trying to reduce your stresses. Get more of them, but in a healthy way. That way you don't end up like Manny, drinking your life away in the tavern with the busty beer maidens. Do you have the legendary cocktail? How'd you hear about that? I didn't think anybody knew about that. It's true that in my younger years as a barkeep, I wandered the lands trying various alcoholic delicacies. Do you know how many different types of alcohol there are here in Gillinor? Lots. Anyway, I used a fusion of various drinks from all over the world to create the greatest cocktail ever made. Of course, when my wanderlust was gone and I returned to Relica to serve as barkeep here, I gave all that up. But you still remember how to make it, right? Yeah, of course. And you have all the ingredients here? I don't need to go chasing around the world for obscure ingredients to make it? No, I have them all here. Oh my gosh, thankfully. Jeez. I literally was thinking off to Gnome Village. Probably off to Gnome Village for some Burberry cocktail blue blast butter ball delight. Bullshit. Can you make me your legendary cocktail then, please? I'd rather not. It's a reminder of a life I left behind when I came back. Come on, any way I can change your mind? You need this to become a Fremennik, right? Well, you seem okay for an Outerlander. It would be a shame to see you fail. You know, ask Aladdin? Yeah, the kid. He is nothing but a pest. He keeps sneaking in and stealing beer. I shudder to think that he'll be like when he passed his trial of manhood. Oh! And is allowed in here legitimately. If you can get him to sign a contract promising that he will never, ever, ever darken my doorway here again, you get the drink. How am I going to do that? Knowing that little horror, he's probably be willing to do it in exchange for some cash. But you should ask him yourself, though. That's it? Cash? Plenty. I will give him $1 million. I will give him $1 million. I need this quest over. I can't believe she asked you to get a written promise for me to stay out. Yeah, dude, she really did. But the long haul is so much fun. I'd live there if I could. I suppose you really need that promise to help become a Fremennik, huh? Yeah, I really do. I'll tell you what, buddy. As it's you, I'll give you that written promise. All I ask in return is a measly 5,000 gold. What do you say? That's easy, bro. That's it? Here you go. We got it. It all ended with the kid. Okay. Let's start let's reverse the chain. Can I get the legendary cocktail? What? I can't believe you. Let me look at that. Ask Aladdin wouldn't. Wow, it looks legitimate. Here you go. It's on the house. You've made my life so much easier knowing that little monster won't be bugging me here anytime. Thank you. Okay, to Manny we go. Here's your cocktail. Here, Outlander. You can take my token. You know, it's just a drink, dude. No, it's an art form. A drink such as this should be appreciated and admired. It's like a fine painting or a tasteful sculpture. If what I hear is true, then other drinks become unpalatable water in comparison to this. Guess you're happy with the trade then. Hell yeah, and so am I. I would like your contract to offer your services. It's a good thing I've got that champion's token right here, isn't it? Well, that's a different matter. With that token, I can claim my rightful place as a champion in the long haul. Here, Outlander. I can suffer the indignity of playing babysitter if it means that I can then revel with my warriors' equals in the long haul afterwards. Hey, sounds like a good deal. Great, we got the contract. Now back to the seer. Can I have a weather forecast now? Here's your contract from Thorvald. You have not only persuaded one of the Fremennik to act as servant to me, but you have enlisted the aid of mighty Thorvald himself. You may take this forecast with my blessing, Outerlander. You have offered me the greatest security I can imagine. Hey, this guy's got a thing for Thorvald. So Henson, my good fellow, I'd like a map of those fishing spots. Here's your weather forecast. What? I don't believe it. How did you? I suppose it doesn't matter. Here, you have my gratitude, Outerlander. With this forecast, I'll be able to plan a safe course for our next raiding expedition. Take the map of the local fishing patterns with gratitude. Oh, Mr. Fisherman. That's your map for you. Great work, Outerlander. With this, I can finally catch enough fish to make an honest living. Here's that stupid fish. Look at it. It's like a gray tuna. Is that gray or green? Can't really tell. Damn, wait, who does this go to? It goes to the shopkeep, right? Got your fish. Can I get that bowstring? Take the bowstring. Good work. Thanks. I gotta admit, I thought this bowstring was gonna be harder to get than it actually was. Sigley, my dude. Greetings. Can you give me the map to the hunting grounds? Well met, Outerlander. Well met. That's a WoW reference. Here, take the map. We got the map, dude. Wait, who does this go to? This goes to the chieftain, right? Because the chieftain with the tax, he's controlling the taxes. Here's the hunting map. Here's the financial reports. Yes. And this is going to the clothes shop owner. Dude, we are so close. Can I have those boots now? Here's a written statement from Brunt outlining future tax burdens upon the Fremennik merchants and shopkeepers for the year. All appears to be in order. Tell Olaf next time to come to me next time he needs some shoes. Yeah, that was kind of weird he didn't want to ask. Look at the unique model of these sturdy boots. They're just slightly different than standard leather boots. Probably the only boots in the game that look like that. Do you have that beautiful love song written for me, dude? Depends, Outlander. Do you have my boots? Yeah, I do. Take the song with my compliments. It's one of my finest works yet. Ooh, can we read it? Oh, we can't read it. Bummer. A hauntingly beautiful love ballad. Apparently Olaf's not very good, though, but we'll see. Okay, and we give it to the sailor, right? Be glad to know that I have a love song written just for you by Olaf. Have that flower of yours now. Oh, it's by Olaf? Well, a deal's a deal. I just hope it's better than the usual rubbish she comes up with, or my chances are worse than ever. We got the damn flower. Holy crap. And this is for Sigmund the Merchant, right? Here's that flower you wanted. Incredible. Your merchanting skills might even match my own. I have no choice but to recommend you to the Council of Elders. Low-key, that was giving the feud, in a way. You know, Ali, like, merchanting you around, kind of? Sort of, in one small favor. Dude, I have chills on my arms right now. I have 7 votes. I should go speak to Brunt again. Dude, the quest is over. This is it. This is it. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. One of the biggest pains in the asses so far. Greetings again, Outerlander. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders? With 7 members of the council prepared to vote in my favor now. I know, Outerlander, for I have been closely monitoring your progress so far. Then, let us put the formality aside and let me personally welcome you into the Fremennik. May you bring us honor. We're done. Full body chills. It's over, bro. 3 quest points. And all these XP lamps. Kind of weird that you don't just get the XP. But whatever. Fremennik name. Fremennik blade. We can wear the Fremennik armor, helms, Relica's facilities, miscellanea, all the good stuff. So it looks like it says we have access to Waterbirth Island now, but we could go before. So I don't know. From this day onward, you are Outerlander no more. In honor of your acceptance into the Fremennik, you gain a new name. Balkir. We're Balkir now. It's over. I'm just going to use my lamps real quick. And not a single level, but the satisfaction of that being done. My goodness, dude. What an adventure. I have got to say, realistically, this has probably been one of the best quests that I've done so far on this unguided journey. We've all done Fremennik trials at some point. It's a key quest in the journey for most RuneScape players. And how many years I've just simply looked over the immersion, the humor, the great dialogue of this quest because of quest guides and helpers and everything. To really fully sink my teeth into this, to struggle, to overcome, to problem solve. This is the essence of everything that makes a RuneScape quest great. And as tough as that was, and as long as that mofo took, I look back with a smile now. Like, that was a good time. I'm going to remember this quest forever. I now feel like I know the NPCs. I feel a part of the Fremennik tribe. And that's one of the great things about good RuneScape questing, is that, sure, we've got the updated graphics for the immersion and stuff, but if we put ourselves back in 2005, when you were the first ones doing this quest and you had to figure all this out, I'm sure the feelings were the exact same. People felt that they were a part of some of this. Like, by the end, you really feel like you are a Fremennik. And I just have never experienced that before. And it's a really great feeling. One of the best gaming experiences I've had in a while, honestly. And probably one of my top RuneScape experiences so far. I might need to do a whole retrospective video on this quest, maybe, as like a side project. Because, damn, that was awesome, dude. I had a great time. I hope you guys did, too. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching along. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was a very wordy quest and a lot of running around, but I still hope you had a good time. Thank you, seriously, so much. And, hey, I'll see you in the next one as we continue this adventure together.